Good afternoon, everyone. I would like to call our special board meeting to order at
32.
12:32. Thank you, Mr. Clerk. Mr. Clerk, can we get a roll call, please?
Yes, we can, Madam President. Trustee Abraham.
Here.
Trustee Chamalave.
Here.
Trustee Senior.
Here.
Mayor Thompson.
Here.
Trustee Shelby.
Here.
Trustee Wimper.
Here.
And Trustee Miller.
Here.
Madam President, we do have a quorum. Can we all please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? I will now read the Pledge of Civility. In the interest of civility, I pledge to promote civility by listening, being respectful of others, acknowledging that we are all striving to support and improve our community, and understanding that we each may have different ideas for achieving that objective. Now I will ask for a moment of silence. Thank you. At this time, I will ask for a motion to allow Trustee Miller to participate remotely for this meeting.
I make a motion to approve Trustee Miller to attend the meeting.
Second.
Okay, I got Trustee Abraham with the motion, Trustee Chamalave with the second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed say nay. Hearing no opposition, Trustee Miller is now hereby participating electronically. Moving on to item 2, public comment. I have nothing at this time, Mayor. Do you have anything?
No.
Thank you. On to item 3, presentation. We have none. Item 4, communications. We have none. Item 5, new business. A resolution for improvement under the Highway Code related to certain pavement, milling, and resurfacing, spot curb and gutter removal, and other roadway improvements in the Village of Broadview, County of Cook, State of Illinois.
Motion to approve. I second.
I couldn't hear the motion.
Motion to approve.
Okay, it's been properly motioned by Trustee Senior, seconded by Trustee Shelby. Madam President, open for discussion.
Thank you, Director Hood. You want to tell us about this?
Sure.
This item?
1 and 2 are related, and it's the same explanation. Back in 2022, we did a road project here in Broadview. This was also in the middle of COVID, and the state rolled out some Rebuild Illinois funds, and we had MFT funds. And at that time, they told us to put the RBI funds in with the MFT funds, and we reported them that way. A couple years later, now they want separate resolutions for the RBI and the MFT. All this is doing the paperwork to satisfy the state's requirements. The project is done, everything's paid for. We're just going and saying this $62,000 that we paid MFT will be RBI, and this $8,000 it's just switching it around. The original had it all in one resolution. Now they want it in 2 resolutions. Any questions?
Thank you. Trustee Miller, you have any questions for Director Hood?
No.
Trustee Chamalave?
No questions.
Trustee Abraham?
No question.
Trustee Wimper?
No questions.
Trustee Shelby?
No questions.
Trustee Senior?
No questions.
Mr. Clerk, can we get a roll call, please?
Yes, we can, Madam President. Roll call. Trustee Abraham.
Yes.
Trustee Chamalave.
Yes.
Trustee Senior.
Yes.
Trustee Shelby.
Yes.
Trustee Wimper.
Yes.
Trustee Miller.
Yes.
Thank you, and Madam President, this carries 6-0. Next item, B, a resolution for improvement under the Highway Code related to certain pavement milling and resurfacing, spot curb and gutter removal, and other roadway improvements in the Village of Broadview, County of Cook, State of Illinois.
Motion to approve.
It's been properly motioned by Trustee Senior, seconded by Trustee Chamalave. Madam President, open for discussion.
Thank you. Director Hood explained what this resolution was in Part A. So you want to tell us about because you mentioned the $62,750 in the first conversation. So it's the same thing.
It's the same thing. It's just 2 different parts of it.
Can you tell us about this part?
Sure. They broke the engineering fees off. Depending on which one would allow the engineering fees, they were able to take the total amount of the project And when they looked at it, the 62,750 could be moved, and the 84,24,22 could be moved. So essentially, we're just doing a resolution saying we paid for it out of the RBI instead of the MFT.
Okay, thank you. Trustee Chalmalabi, you have any questions or comments? Trustee Abraham? No questions. Trustee Wimper?
No questions.
Trustee Shelby?
No questions.
Trustee Senior?
No questions.
Mr. Clerk, can we get a roll call, please?
Yes, ma'am. Roll call. Trustee Abraham.
Yes.
Trustee Chalmalabi. Trustee Senior.
Yes.
Trustee Shelby.
Yes.
Trustee Wimper.
Yes.
Trustee Miller.
yes,
And this carries 6-0, Madam President. On to the next item. Item C. A resolution awarding the contract and approving an agreement for 21st Avenue improvements, Invest in Cook Grant Project after competitive bidding in the Village of Broadview, County of Cook, State of Illinois.
Motion to approve.
Second.
It's been properly motioned by Trustee Senior, seconded by Trustee Abraham. Madam President.
Director Hood or Director Ames, you want to tell us about this project?
Yeah, correct me if I say anything wrong. So this is all related to the $500,000 grant we received to redo 21st Avenue. We did a competitive bidding, and this particular vendor won the bidding process. And this is just approval for him to,
What was the total amount for the bidding?
do you know that, Matt?
Seemed like it was in here.
Trustee Wimper have it. Can you tell us the dollar amount, Trustee Wimper? Thank you.
$675,417.50.
Okay, thank you. Trustee Chalmalabi, you have any questions or comments? Trustee
I would
Abraham?
like to point out that's considerably less than the $800,000 estimate when they first started.
Trustee Abraham?
No questions.
Trustee Wimper?
No questions.
Trustee Shelby?
No questions.
Trustee Senior?
No questions.
Tell us about the dollar amount. I heard you saying something as we. was
Yeah,
going through the
when we
comments.
were estimating for budgeting purposes, it was going to be, we estimated 800,000, 500,000 the grant, 300,000 for the village. With this estimate coming in, $140,000 less, it's actually saving the village $140,000.
Thank you, Director. Trustee Miller, did you have any questions? I don't see you. You have any questions or comments?
no question,
Okay. Mr. Clerk, can we get a roll call, please?
Yes, we can, Madam President. Trustee Abraham.
Yes.
Trustee Chalmalabi.
Yes.
Trustee Senior.
Yes.
Trustee Shelby.
Yes.
Trustee Wimper.
Yes.
Trustee Miller.
yes,
And this too carries 6-0, Madam President. Thank you all. Next, item 6, Village Clerk Report. I have nothing. Item 7, I don't know why it's labeled item 12. It should be 7. Village President's Report, Mayor Katrina Thompson.
Thank you. I just want to acknowledge our special guest, Lily Jaworski. She's the attorney's daughter, and today she's tagging along, looking at what municipal government is all about. So thank you for being here, Lily. I would like to call for a motion to adjourn at 12:40.
A motion to adjourn at 12:40. Second.
It's been properly motioned by Trustee Shelby, seconded by Trustee Senior, to adjourn this afternoon's meeting. I'll take a quick roll call. Trustee Abraham?
Yes.
Trustee Chalmalabi? Trustee Senior?
Yes.
Trustee Shelby?
Yes.
Trustee Wimper?
Yes.
Trustee Miller? Did she hang up? Okay, she's absent. And this motion carries to adjourn this afternoon's meeting at 12:41 p.m. Thank you all for coming. God bless and good afternoon.